Apologies in advance, everybody. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Tony, and welcome back to EDF. We got Episode 7, The Quiet Threat. Next time on Dragon Ball P.
You can't say that. That's illegal.
Too late.
You bastard.
How the hell are everybody? It's some more EDF. Some Earth Defense Force 5.
Man, I'm just gonna switch to this.
Yeah, I switched to sniper myself too. L1 to zoom in, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I had been doing that.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just not obsessed with your screen like you are. Jesus.
You bastard.
Oh shit.
Give up.
We activated him. They're in pissed mode. I know I'm not talking about the hit games with John Goodman as one of the main characters.
What?
Myst. It's the knockoff Myst parody.
Okay.
And it has John Goodman as the prince of the fucking, like, toilet cauldron.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Pissed.
I have never heard of pissed.
You've watched Brutal Moose. You've had to have seen this video on it.
Yeah, I watched Brutal Moose, but I can't recall ever watching a video on a game called Pissed.
It's a real thing.
Is it really?
It's a real thing.
What the actual hell?
We're already off the rails, man.
Does it matter? Does
No.
it really matter?
No, because we're shooting down UFOs and having the time of our fucking lives.
Well, I'm having an okay time, I guess.
Heck yeah, quit then. You haven't done it in a while. I've been getting a little worried. You're worrying your mother.
Don't worry, Mama. I don't like this as much as you'd like it.
Oh, well, that's just a shame. I thought we could have a mother-daughter bonding moment.
Oh, no. That's gay.
That's guy. You're that's guy. You're guy. That is such a weird South Park episode.
It is. And before anyone starts howling hate crime, well, have you watched our previous episodes?
we are gay. That's the joke.
Yeah. Bink.
Bink. Bonk.
This is the chief commander of the EDF.
Holy shit, Tyler's the chief commander.
Shit, Commander. Commandant.
Well, not that. Not that.
In addition, our enemy has been launching
Oh, no.
indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping
No.
No.
as I am speaking.
Not that. No.
Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
Throwing you off talking about pissed over here. He was getting concerned, everybody.
I'm still unconvinced. After we're done recording this, I'm looking it up. I gotta see what you're talking about.
It was a thing, man. It was terrible, so, like, I don't blame you for not knowing what it is, but, yeah, it's... John Goodman was and is in the weirdest shit. And let me tell you, as much as I respect the man, because I never really got on the John Goodman hate train like a lot of people did, he's now skinny to the point where it's almost off-putting.
Yeah.
I've seen him on recent not Roseanne episodes, the Connors episodes, and he's like actually skinny. And I literally don't recognize him because he looks so old and so angry.
Yeah. Looks angrier than he did in his what the fuck
10
was that?
Cloverfield
Yeah,
Lane?
10 Cloverfield Lane.
And he looked angry in that. He looked like my
did.
dad.
Kind of did though.
I was making the joke with my mother when I first watched it about how he looked like my dad. Like doomsday prepper, beard, little rotund.
Little rotund.
I mean, don't get me wrong, my dad is nowhere near as bad as John Goodman was in his heyday. Like, no. My dad's more the married and beer gut kind of look. But, yeah, it was kind of hilarious. Although, by the end of the movie, the comparisons were far and few between, because, man...
John Goodman gets kind of creepy.
Yeah. That scene where he just puts tunes on the jukebox and starts dancing. Yeah, that my dad wouldn't do that.
Die, human.
Are the spiders talking to you?
Yes. Just one of the guys sounded like he was an extra on Fallout.
Smooth skin.
Smooth skin.
You think their blood would be like acidic or something, or just
You think
they're
the
these
blood would be
evolved cloned
acidic?
killing machines? Like, why are they not more deadly than they are? Like, that was just point blank with a shotgun. Like, they're a giant spider, and it's just a shotgun that's knocking them out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm calling poor dead.
Once you get past their crunchy exterior, you get to the creamy nougat inside.
Ah, okay, so we're fighting pretty much sentient Big Newtons.
Yes.
Who have you got injured by these things? I mean, they do got some sticky acidic web. That's pretty neat, I guess. Apparently the monsters are too strong as we're just kind of powering through them.
Damn jumping spiders are too cute. Too cute to live. An unfortunate.
Tidal wave of purple spider blood. A dark and fabulous day for mankind.
Tony, do you think you'd be able to stand playing this game when you were a kid? With all the spiders?
Oh, God. I mean, yes, because I was shooting them, and my arachnophobia has gotten worse with age, not better.
Really?
Yes. I developed all of my fears as an adult. I used to love swimming and the sea. The idea of the deep ocean was the most fascinating thing in the world to me. And for those of you who don't know, I have thalassophobia to the point where it is almost crippling to watch someone play Subnautica. Seeing like the black abyss under the ocean where the light just dissipates because it's so vast fills me with such existential dread I can almost have a panic attack from it. I don't like the ocean. And spiders are like about half that. Anything with multiple legs and creepy pincer faces. Except them little jumping spiders that do the little dances. Those are adorable.
They are pretty cute. That's why I said these damn things are too adorable to die.
This is disturbing here, though.
They're too adorable to live.
This is disturbing. We've got an advancing, jumping army of spiders just frolicking in the rice paddies.
Welcome to the rice fields, bitch.
This is Tropic Thunder. This is pretty much Tropic Thunder. That's what you're getting in this playthrough. I'd say that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Man, we are just like the sniper kings here.
Hey.
Oh.
The monsters are everywhere.
Now the question is, are we both damaging it?
Yes.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander.
Chief Commander!
By the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy.
This isn't how a commander would be talking to his troops.
You're dying. I'm sorry.
At hand is that our people are still in danger.
It's like, I'm sorry, but you're not. What in the fucking Denim Renum Industries bullshit is this? He's the most uncharismatic leader I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, the war is going poorly, but you gotta do better.
Also, where'd that thing go? Where'd that ship go? It just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I think we did too much damage to it, and it left before it could get destroyed.
Yeah. We're just too damn good.
We're just that good, everybody. And we got some upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I mean, it's already level 7.
Then I think I'll just switch over to... You know what? I'll use the shotgun as my secondary. It's faster, but the reload time.
Mm-hmm.
7.8 seconds is a long time to reload. Alright.
I'm good.
Wedge of Destruction.
Wedge him in there.
can't just carry a bunch of blast hole spears. Whatever the fuck that means.
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
Sergeant, pylons are being
Oh,
dropped from the
pylons.
sky.
Oh shit.
Must have
Are they
collect-
constructing additional ones?
They are constructing additional pylons.
Oh shit, there it is! And it's dropping spiders!
Kill it. Kill it good.
With extreme prejudice, the pylons fell down.
Then it was stricken to the ground. Oh.
Get out of here! Jesus! You see giant spiders and you start just frolicking in the streets? Go home! You too good for your home?
You too good for your homes?
There. All the spiders are dead. We saved the day. If you get this weapon before me, I'm going to be pissed. I think I got it. Weapons! I got these ones. Well, we already killed the... Okay. Another pylon on its way down. Can we see it falling? Where the hell is it? Man! It fell right behind us. Where are you, soldier?
I'm over here. I see it. I'm shooting at it. I'm hitting it.
And we're still wearing our security guard outfits.
Yes, we are.
Hell yeah, man. Nice work.
Thank you.
We make a hell of a team. I mean, we are pretty much a two-man army here.
Yeah.
I do like how in the later levels they make you feel like part of a massive scale war effort too, though.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you assault that mothership.
It gets pretty frackin' neat. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, it's over this way. Through the lovely streets where they got palm trees. Are we? I forget. Are we in Europe or are we in America?
We're in America.
Okay.
We in America.
Why do our walkie-talkies pick up the local news broadcast?
I don't know.
According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowded.
I cannot for a moment in my life believe a journalist could be speechless on a topic like this.
Ain't no way.
They'd be calling their agent and letting them know first thing to get the fucking news station ready for a new hit story. Aliens.
Ancient ones?
Sorry.
Who knows?
No, just monsters.
Monsters.
Extraterrestrial monsters. And ain't other soldiers, we could shoot up the buildings and not face any consequences.
Damn it.
You see, that's what made Armored Core realistic, is the fact that every time you finished a mission, you have to pay for all the ammo you just spent. I mean, everyone's favorite part about Hot Fuzz was the paperwork, right?
Exactly.
Because apparently it's what most, like, police officers consider the most accurate police movie. Because it's mostly paperwork. Leave it to the legendary trio of, Edgar Wright? Yeah. Edgar Wright, and then the acting counts Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Mm-hmm.
And for those of you who don't know, Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz are like two of our favorite movies.
Oh, absolutely. Such good movies.
Like, my sense of humor is pretty much the movie Hot Fuzz.
I'm a little bit more on the Shaun of the Dead side. I do love Hot Fuzz, though. Actually, you know, honestly, I couldn't tell you which one I like better.
I can
Now that I'm, like-
firmly say Hot Fuzz.
Because, like, Hot Fuzz is just really a lot better written. Not
Shaun
that
of the
Shaun
Dead
of the
does
Dead.
have charm.
Yeah. Not that Shaun of the Dead was, like, poorly written or anything like that. But just,
It relies on cliches a bit.
it does. A bit too much.
You're just running circles around me, weren't you?
God damn it, I was trying to get things. You bastard.
Not on my watch.
You bastard trying to eat me.
What we get? No, just upgraded stuff. We'll never use you.
Yeah, everything in the support class is nearly useless.
I think I will just stick with the rocket launcher for a bit more, though. Escape. I'd say we should switch to hard, but this game gets tough.
It does. It really does.
I mean, we already died once, so best not to push our luck.
And we really don't want to make a lot of grinding episodes. We do that enough in our other series.
Yeah.
And don't worry, everybody. If we haven't put any more out before we put this episode out, there will be plenty more coming. We just needed a break. Elden Ring will resume as previously done.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, oh man.
Taking a bit of a break from it. Kind of just enjoying our time off. It's been a long couple weeks of work.
It really has.
And just in life. That's why we're shooting bugs. Catharsis.
Exactly. It's better
Let's
for
aim
you.
at the same side. These armored ants. Armor ant.
Armor all.
I just flipped a Honda for like $600. I just armor all the dash. Who else here thinks that any episode with James Woods makes Family Guy 10 times better?
Oh, yes.
Right, anything with James Woods. Like him as Hades in Kingdom Hearts, him as Hades in Hercules. He's just James Woods.
He's just James Woods and everything. Also, we didn't get into it in the other episode, but there is more gaming news, everybody. There's a whole assload of new Silent Hill stuff coming out. And oh boy, am I ever excited. It's a momentous occasion.
We're getting a Silent Hill 2 remake. We're getting a Japanese themed one. Pardon me, everybody. We're getting a Japanese themed one. It's gonna be wild.
There's some sort of like
ARG kind of thing.
Yeah.
Potentially happening. Konami are re-entering the game, and you see, the thing is, I love Silent Hill, like, to death. Like, I couldn't say it's my favorite horror series of all time. I think that actually have to go to The Evil Within. But, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I just want Konami, like, if they're going to re-announce anything, I want them to bring back Castlevania. I miss Castlevania so much, man.
Yeah.
Bloodstained just doesn't itch the same, it doesn't scratch the same itch.
Although
I'm itchy when it comes to Castlevania.
I think Castlevania might have a little bit of a longer hiatus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, they're going to be hard focusing Silent Hill for a while now. All I could say, just for Konami, for the love of God, leave Metal Gear. Just leave its corpse alone. Don't do Metal Gear without Kojima, please.
No.
Please.
That would be a travesty. I mean, I'm sure they might try.
Like if it's anything but Metal Gear Rising, just don't do more Metal Gear. You can't handle the fucking tact that Kojima had when it came to this weird political spectrum stuff. Because he picked no sides. He made fun of everything. It was all crazy military. It was all crazy, like, military glorification complex shit. And it was perfect.
This was.
I mean, if you want to hire Kojima back to finish Phantom Pain, I wouldn't be opposed, but...
Or, maybe even Silent Hills? Yeah, come on. Come on. Eh.
I mean, I'm confident that Silent Hill will be okay as long as Yamaoka's attached.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, nowadays, I would actually, over Silent Hills, I want Death Stranding 2 more. Death Stranding was a game that, even though I haven't played in quite a while and still haven't beaten, every time I put it in, I'm usually enraptured for like a good 2 weeks of like just playing that. It's got a feeling that I can't say any other game has matched. Although I did have a horrifying realization recently that it's pretty much the film slash based on the book Kevin Costner epic The Postman, but with Kojima's coat of paint, and that was an uncomfortable revelation because, you know, comparing anything of the quality of Death Stranding to anything involving Kevin Costner is a travesty.
Come on, man. A lot of people like Yellowstone.
I mean, I've heard Yellowstone's pretty good, but like, what are you really watching the Costner for, man?
The Costner.
Look, if you're watching Waterworld, you all know he's the worst part of him, right? He can't act. Dances with Wolves was a fluke, and you all have to admit it. Look, I love The Postman to death. We were having this conversation about it because we were both ashamed to admit that we adored The Postman as a child. It's a worse Mad Max.
It really is,
It's just a worse Mad Max. It's confused. It's uncomfortable. Its plot flows like a frickin' jigsaw river. And Kevin Costner is just barely trying the entire runtime.
Oh, he's just a terrible actor.
The villain is fun, I'll give it that. There's fun to be had with that movie's villain. He is over the top in the best way. Man, other than that, I just can't defend it as an adult. There's just too many fundamental flaws. You good still?
Yeah.
Okay. Burning Sky.
We're not getting anything new in the sniper rifle range or the assault rifle range, so I ain't interested.
Where was I?
Costner.
Fuck you, Kevin Costner, you piece of shit.
That's not at all what you were saying.
I know, but I figured I'd throw you for a loop for a bit. But no, just like, look, he's the worst part about the movies he's in. And don't get me started on Swing Vote. That absolute piece of filth.
Swing Vote, eh?
It's a movie where he's trying to become president. Or no, not that. And not where he's trying to become president. He is the last voter in America. Huh. He is the one that will determine who will be the next president. Because he is the last person to put his ballot down, and it's tied.
That whole premise is just impossible.
It is. And it's literally a movie where he goes back and forth between the righteous, obvious candidate and the corrupt, evil one, but will give him good things immediately. It is... The worst part is my mom fucking loved it to death. She rented that shit from the public library so much. That's where I watched all my movies. That's why I'm so fucked up, people. My cinema, access was a library's movie library. It was a front back rack of DVDs. Half of them were like season 2, part 3 of Rules of Engagement and some shit. I have bad taste because I didn't have a chance to be cultured.
You're damn right.
Mind you, that is also how I found out about Code Geass, though, so, like... There are two sides to the coin.
They did oddly have a good selection of anime at our old library.
You see, weirdly enough, they used to have, like, full seasons of that shit at the library, too. Like, if they had Bleach, they had, like, Bleach 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right next to each other. They made sure they were stocked up. But Code Geass, they only had the first chunk of the first, or the second season. So I went in confused as hell. And it ends on the episode where Zero dresses up the entirety of the Black Knights as a bunch of Zeros to give themselves diplomatic immunity to leave the country. And I thought the series had ended because I'm like, well, I've never heard of this before. And then I watched the whole damn show and realized that this is like one of the best actual war drama animes ever created. Man, we aren't even phasing them.
Nah.
What are we even using? Can we see the weapons doing this?
No. Just kind of coming out of the sky.
Zeus? We have Zeus on our side?
I guess. Love and Thunder, if you ask me. Which is a good movie, by the way. Everybody.
Is this one of those moments where we're like where Rick says he's not a god, he's just a Zeus? Because you didn't do deck to those. All you gotta do is shoot those big red buttons. Quick, Tyler, as they're opening up. Let's get them.
We must stop the monsters here. Don't let them enter the city.
Come on. Oh, I don't think we can destroy him in these levels.
No, I don't think we can either.
You see, that's why we're the protagonists to this game. We're thinking ahead. You see, we're actually time-traveling soldiers from a future that went wrong. Why the hell else did we somehow start our security guard job the day this happened? I don't know about you, but something here seems kind of sus.
It's pretty sussy.
You're acting
Walt.
pretty sus, Walt.
Pretty sussy. Sussy back out.
Look, I'm not seeing no Bryan Cranston in this new kaiju film. He was literally advertised in the Godzilla trailers and wasn't in it. I don't want that to happen again.
He was in there for about 35 seconds.
That movie is simultaneously like fantastic and terrible.
Yeah. It pissed me off so badly that they had basically billed him as the main character. And he's literally just...
The main character's dad.
Yeah.
He is there as character development. That's it. It's a travesty.
Our targets are huge. You can't miss.
And you know, I saw a video recently where they were talking about why Bryan Cranston hasn't been in a lot since like then. They had the gall to say that, well, he's just not made for the big screen. He's made for the small screen. He's great at small screen, but he doesn't have the acting chops to survive on the big silver screen. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hell no. Bryan Cranston's fantastic. He just needs to be put in movies where he's literally more suited to the role.
Yeah.
Put him in for more than 15 minutes. Why the fuck did they not make him Lex Luthor?
I don't know.
We were all screaming for it.
Well, it depends on what, like, age they're looking for Lex Luthor. Because, like, if they're wanting to do something big, they might want a younger dude to step in and start it.
But Jesse Eisenberg, man?
I know.
Jesse Eisenberg. Mind you, he's doing a better Joker than the current DC Cinematic Universe Joker.
Yeah, I think he didn't realize what he was playing.
Yeah, Lex Luthor isn't this snivelly laughing to himself villain. He's a guy who was able to convince all of Metropolis Superman is a threat and villain. He's a charismatic political genius. He's the kind of dude that could make Doctor Doom impressed. And then, you know, we have the whole reality that is fucking Jared Leto's Joker. Mm-hmm. He did such a bad job that because we were literally saying, no more Joker for a while. Let's make some new villains, because no one's going to top Heath Ledger. And then we had Jared Leto's, and they're like, now we got to make a new one. Joaquin Phoenix, you're going to change the game again with the Joker, and we're going to just go forward with that.
I can't wait till that second one comes out.
It's a musical, man, with Lady Gaga. It's going to be so fucking weird.
Yeah, doesn't she play Harley Quinn? Yeah. That'll be interesting. I still don't know why they're going the musical route, but you know what? I ain't gonna ask too many questions.
There's only so much gameplay we can commentate on about shooting giant bugs, people. We're sorry.
I mean, if you've come for the video game, exclusively our video game stuff. Oh,
we haven't been that for a minute. Like, I'm sorry, but
in keeping the door
We became one of those we're just here to talk over the game kind of channels, honestly.
Well, I mean, most of the games that we're playing right now, especially with like Elden Ring, and then
This.
now with this, especially,
Sonic Generations, trust me, Jesus, that shit's hard to talk over.
not much that we can really do. And everybody, and I don't know if we've already talked about this or not, but Alex and I, and Tony and I, and Alex, the three of us, we're gonna start doing more 2 and 2 and 3 and 3 kind of games, you know,
Hell yeah.
2x2 and 3x3.
Oh. New assault rifle.
Ooh, I might have to take a look. Might have to take.
Okay, this one's good. This one's semi-auto, though.
I prefer the semi-auto anyway.
It's so weird to me that they can give us both control over the main menu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I know it's simple enough, but I am a man who is impressed by simple things, okay?
He's a simpleton. I mean, a simple man.
Fuck you! He's a simpleton.
He's a
And they look so human.
spreading disaster. Let's go.
You'll get that soon, people. Trust me. When we first saw it, we about cackled for like a good while, a good damn while.
What's that?
They look human.
Oh God, yeah.
They look so
They
human.
look so human.
They can shoot threads. Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens.
All right, now just make sure to hold your controller away from your mic while you're slamming R2 constantly.
Yeah.
All the enemies gathered here. Looks like the situation is the same everywhere. How big is the alien army? We don't have any chance.
We don't have any chance, bitch. We're doing fine. Holy shit! Someone just launched an electrical pole at me.
Good.
Good?
Good.
The fuck is that good? Fuck you.
Good.
It's not good. It's bad.
I did it
Why?
because you deserved it.
I did no such thing.
What the hell is exploding behind me?
My grenades, I think.
Is
They
that
have a
what that
delayed
green
explosion
spew
time.
is?
Yeah.
You're trying to kill me, I see.
No, I'm kind of just firing them, but they have a tendency to bounce backwards. They're very bouncy grenades. They're very poorly made.
They're very poorly made. They're made of rubber.
Why would you make grenades bouncy? That's a video game only concept, people. Most of the time when you're throwing a grenade, you kind of want it to stick wherever you throw it, you know?
Just
You don't want it to have much autonomy. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, Vern. Yo!
Come on, we can destroy it. We can do it. Come on. No, I have to reload. Oh, we can't destroy him. It's so disappointing.
I know.
We will not stop trying. I'm sorry. I want to see if it's possible.
I'm guessing it's probably not until they tell us
Yeah.
that we can do that. I mean, if we had like a really strong weapon, then maybe.
It is kind of sad how scripted a lot of this game's moments are.
About 2 months.
But I mean, it's kind of one of those. It's part of its charm. It's like you're along for the ride.
Mm-hmm.
It's you turn your brain off, you shoot some bugs, you have a good time kind of game, you know?
And some human ones.
They look so human. Oh, that blood just disappeared. You know, I gotta say, I swear they upgraded the texture since I last played it because these buildings look kind of nice this time.
Yeah.
They look a
things-
little vacant,
Yeah.
like there's not. Oh, there's actually shit those offices. Wow.
You actually shit in those officers.
Look, we left on bad terms, okay?
God damn it.
But I told him if you're not gonna 3-hole punch my penis, I'm walking. You'd be surprised how long those negotiations went on. They considered it for longer than I expected.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my off the top of my head ramblings. They're terrible, and I should never speak them out loud.
Never speak. Not out loud, at least.
Sometimes the intrusive thoughts win. I'm sorry. Sometimes I think, man, that joke's dumb. I'm actually gonna say it.
I mean, that's half of my commentary, so I can't really say much on it.
Well, you can, but it'd be unintelligible.
Oh,
You see, we're the kind of, formulate the thought before you say it, think before you speak, because you won't get words out if you don't. That kind of situation.
Monsters are running in the street!
You came to watch Richard Watterson clones play EDF, right? Like, that's pretty much what you got here.
yeah.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. They keep dropping so many bugs, my fumigator's gonna be pissed. As long as there's no goddamn roaches.
No roaches.
No horse for Geralt to have a little closer than I really intend, closer than I think they intended relationship. The whole Arthur Morgan voice lines cut situation. And no, I will not stop bringing that up.
You really like talking about
It is hilarious.
You got a thing for horses, Tony? Did you want to see Arthur Morgan get down and dirty with his horse?
Look, I'm a horse girl at heart, okay?
Oh my god. I quit.
Finally.
I resign.
And let me tell you, this grenade launcher's doing good clearing out stacks of them.
Yeah. As long as you're not killing me in the process.
The collateral damage, like, the city will never
Collateral
recover,
damage.
but...
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture,
And some of these spiders' body parts do fucking fly.
monsters, the EDF
It's kind of gruesome. I almost feel like we should put a warning at the start of these videos or something. You know? Like, it's pretty intense violence for a teen game. Just because it's purple doesn't mean the body parts aren't flying off.
Nah, you're good. We good.
Nancy Reagan be pissed.
Nancy Reagan would be very happy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why Pipper Gore would be having a fucking conniption right now.
Yeah, it would be old Tipper. Well, my husband, Mr. Gore, he doesn't like this, and I told him because he doesn't like it because I told him not to like it.
Pipper
And,
Gore, the bitchiest wife to the most complacent of men.
Seriously. So, Al, you could do better, buddy. You could do better.
Al Gore's the kind of guy who would literally apologize to you after you kicked his ass for possibly hurting your fists.
Now, my question. Is Tipper Gore still alive?
I don't know.
Because Al is, but, like, are they still together? What's the situation?
I think so. I think she's still alive. I think they're doing fine.
Al
I
Gore,
think they're doing okay.
Let us know, Al Gore. We're worried about you.
Al Gore, you watch our shit, don't you?
Of course you do.
Oh god, if you did. Oh hey, we're finally EDF members.
Wow. Look at that. We need to change our shit again. Morty.
No, we didn't get shit for new. Oh, we got a new. Oh, that thing sucks. We got a new one of those. Those are good. All right. And oh shit. What do you think? Should we get the bikes?
Yeah, let's get the bikes.
All right, let's get the bikes. Change color. I'm actually going to be. Light blue. Dark blue. Huzzah.
Okay. Is there anything I need different? No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing for you here. Well, except the bike.
Like, red wine.
Red and white. Yet again, he's so dapper.
So good looking. I'm just sexy.
Look at us. Look at us, majestic motherfuckers.
Star mission.
The turning point. We're losing the war. We can't recover. It's all over. we're fucked.
And it's winter. I don't like being cold.
Ooh, the blue looks good on screen. You look shiny as hell.
I'm greasy. I'm just really greasy. Isn't this the one where we learn how to break them?
I think it is. Yeah, turning point. Yeah, this is where it's trying to convince you. Oh, this supposed to be like the crazy halfway point, right? Not even fucking close. This game is like 140 missions. If I remember correctly. Like this game is fucking massive. This will be a long series. Just from trying to get through the main game. And I can't wait.
That is not the problem.
We're always in for the long haul here, people.
Well, for the most part.
I don't know what you're implying, sir.
We haven't, quit several shows by now.
Well, we haven't outright quit them. We've just put them on hiatus for now. Mostly because the ones we put on hiatus were frustrating.
Or just bad.
I don't know what you're speaking of. Which one was outright bad, sir?
No.
Which one was outright? Yeah, all of them. No,
There are a few that we were just kind of quitting out of technical difficulty.
yeah, we literally just had them go so bad so many times. We just said, "Fuck it." We're gonna take a break from these, which is why you have not seen any Outer Worlds or Dishonored. And Hitman will come back. Hitman is one we will definitely get back to, and Kingdom Hearts. Monster Hunter World and Far Cry 5 have been put on a little bit of a hiatus till we figure out a better way to record those.
It is kind of hard to record them properly.
Far Cry 5 with the
At least with the...
technical issues and
Yeah. Come on, guys. Are we going to sit here and...
yeah, we're just fucking.
I think there's story going on. We don't have the volume up enough to hear it on our shit.
Fuck it, finally.
This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer. We lost half our men.
Yeah.
Retreat.
Oh god, I hit an end and it was falling down.
I did too. Hey, there we go. Way to go, way to be, way to shoot. I'm exploding and I'm dying. I'm a killing all these bugs.
Like, the only game that we really have no intention of going back to outright. I mean, I guess even Darksiders and like Detroit Become Human we plan on going back to eventually just to finish those series up since we started them, but like...
It's hopeless. Abandon the base.
I'd say for right now,
They're almost at the gate now.
nothing really like... I mean, Overcooked is pretty much the only one we don't have any plans of going back to officially.
Yeah. Just that last couple episodes that we would have to do. Or we're on like the last mission or something like
The
that.
issue is that we just have to spend so much of the episode redoing old parts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could just do a huge marathon session of recording it, but
I don't think we'd get very far. I think
yeah,
we'd get...
it's
too
a lot of work.
tilty. Yeah.
For some reason, Overcooked just brings out the worst in us. But other than that, I mean, I guess, like, what other series did we have going?
Attention everyone. This is the chief commander. The attack is still underway.
I mean, I haven't done an Isaac episode in a hot minute.
Yeah, that's another series that's kind of just on the back burner.
Yeah, I mean, I just haven't personally done much by myself because, I mean, we don't have a whole lot of time to do a lot of solo stuff right now.
And don't worry, we're planning on going back to Frostpunk.
Oh, yeah. We may have done the first campaign, but we are not done with that game.
To fight bravely.
And I have been wanting, and I've been even talking on the show for a while, about wanting to do some more stuff like indie games and stuff like that. And
I mean, I still want to start Hollow Knight.
yeah.
We actually were debating on starting Bayonetta to celebrate the release of the new game.
I would love it if we could possibly get a way of playing Silent Hill. Especially Silent Hill 2, since, you know,
Oh, hell yeah.
that one has just been announced. But, well, a real copy is expensive.
Well, you see, donate to the Metal Joystick Fund here, everybody. We can get them for about $100 a pop each at the local game store, but yeah, we kind of got to have the $300 in cash.
Pretty much. I love our local game store, don't get me wrong.
Electric Underground is fucking rad. Shout out to you guys. We just don't have the funds at the time. We are working class individuals. We are not loaded to the gills by any means.
I mean, we might be doing better soon, but doesn't mean we're going to be doing great.
But why do you think we're here? This is what we want to do for a living instead, man.
Yeah.
Hell, you inadvertently watching this episode, if you're coming back here 5 years down the line, or if you're watching it right as it come out, you're appreciated here.
Absolutely.
You're pretty much slightly working to help make our dreams come true. You can just throw us on in the background and not give a shit about us personally, and I'm okay with that. You're helping some stranger's dreams come true by having a video on in the background on YouTube. We're 1 in a million, but you picked this video, and thank you. We'll kill some bugs for you. We'll save your house. Call 1-800-KILL-BUGS.
1-800-kill-my-bugs.
You see, we don't really have the snappy back and forth of Justin Roiland and himself. Sorry, everybody.
1-800-kill-my-bugs. Dead silence for like 45 minutes. Kill my bugs. Ooh, hey, kill my bugs. Oh, he's dropping them. He's dropping trout.
I can literally say to this day now that I prefer Solar Opposites over Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Although the recent episode of Rick and Morty have been really good.
Yeah, they've been downright hilarious. I mean, the one with Die Hard was pretty dumb.
Yeah.
But the punchline was worth it. We got to see more of Roy's world, which just, yes. I need more Roy in general, please. I fucking love the idea of that game. It is hilarious. And weirdly enough, it's a kind of game I've wanted to play since I was little. I had this weird fascination with simulated full real life. Like the concept of living a life in like a matter of hours was the coolest shit to me as a kid. I had very little actual personality. I was a pretentious little shit there. Yeah, happy.
At least you're honest, Tony. At least you're
But no,
honest.
legitimately, like anything like virtual reality for me, augmented reality, I was interested in that shit since I was a little kid. I mean, I had delusions of fantasy that kind of did help dig into that pretty badly, but what kid doesn't who has crippling ADHD, grew up in a forest, and was an only child? Not directly in the forest, but it was nearby. Okay?
You're also technically not an only child.
Technically not, but I mean,
Technically,
come
but
on.
Yeah.
Let's not. We're splitting hairs here, and we both don't have the hair to spare.
You do.
No, I don't.
Give me
Keep just holding it on there. That's it. Sponsored by I wish. Keeps if you have a good sense of humor and want a, I'd say F tier YouTube channel to.
We're just on the unknown spectrum. Come on, man.
We're on some kind of spectrum. I tell you that much.
Well, I mean,
Isn't
leave
it
that as
obvious
a-
the way Tyler pronounces iron?
There's nothing wrong with pronouncing iron the proper way.
Man, this episode is a little unhinged, isn't it?
A little bit. I'm sorry, everybody. Hey, I just
Don't
killed
worry,
one.
Tyler. Our unhinged is
Impressive. I will remember.
comedically chuckling. Me and Alex's unhinged is anarchy. We're good. We're good here. This unhinged is
We're not talking about cum socks every 3 seconds. I'm sorry, this ain't the come town.
Nah, we're just reminiscing about my childhood specifically. I mean, thank you, YouTube. You're my personal therapist. I'm unloading my childhood trauma on you. Thanks for listening, everybody. No, I don't feel any more loved by my father, but thank you for asking.
Oh, emotional damage.
I'm glad you asked. You wouldn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. He's going away for a little while.
I'm going away from... Where am I going?
The old folks' home.
I don't want to go back there. Please. The internet at my parents' place is terrible. Don't make me go back to the old folks'
And yet
home.
you want to live there. The internet is awful.
Oh, well, once I'm living there, that's going to change real quick.
I would certainly hope so. We can't keep doing this.
Did I go a bit
professional.
overboard with that? Should I not have used the rocket launcher to hit that hand? I feel responsible for a lot of damage right now, and I don't know if I will ever financially recover from this.
You won't.
Bulge laser, eh?
Well, and on that note,
Oh, we're already at the end of another one?
we are at the
God
end
damn.
of another episode.
I'm having a
everybody.
wonderful time, so
We are all having a joyous time.
thank you for watching, everybody. We appreciate your continued patronage and hope you have a lovely night.
I love you. Goodbye.
And don't forget cause and effect.
So, but there you.